Hey guys, Desi here, and today I just want to go over how to link a TradingView account, or excuse me, a Tradovate account to TradingView and take trades off that, and go over what futures broker I use and all that good stuff. So, just to start off, I do use Tradovate. So, to make a Tradovate account, you're just gonna want to do it how you do in the Webull or whatever Thinkorswim brokers. You got to put all your information in, and then it's gonna take you into the application process, and then in a few days they'll approve you for your application process. So once you actually click login, I'm just gonna skip to the next page because I don't want to leak my Tradovate account number or whatever. You're gonna want to go once you get into the access and everything, you're gonna want to go to the settings page. So the settings page has accounts, subscriptions, add-ons, and whatever it is. So for these add-ons, what you're going to want to do is click this TradingView add-on. This allows your broker to connect to TradingView and take trades off there if you do wish to do that. Also, this Tradovate also gives you a chart, and you could do the same thing. Personally, I just like it a little bit cleaner on TradingView, and so I actually connected it through the TradingView thing. So that's what you're going to want to do through the settings. You're just going to want to click activate. And once it's activated, you're going to have to refresh, whatever. And you go back to TradingView. And so if you want to trade ES, this is a ticker for it. There's a lot of different contracts because, the December contracts or whatever. So you just type in ES. And this so far we're in the December. So on December 16th, these contracts expire. And then we'll move on to the March 2023 ones. That's just basically, just how it works for the future contracts. And I'm going to go over how to take trades now and how to, log in, sign in, whatever it may be. So you guys see this down here. We have stock screener, Pine editor, strategy tester, and trading panel. You're going to want to maximize this trading panel. And now you have all of the brokers that are allowed to connect to TradingView. So what you're going to want, you could paper trade here on TradingView. You could, connect your Tradovate account, whatever it may be. Obviously, we're going to connect Tradovate, and we're going to click connect. So once you connect, you're just going to put your password thing in. I'm personally not going to do it right now because I don't want to, whatever. But if you do go to, something like paper trade, you just connect it and they'll give you whatever the balance may be. So that's how you connect your live TradingView or Tradovate account to TradingView. And this is how you're going to take trades on it. So you have your sell button here, your buy button here, right? It's very simple. The spreads are very nice in this, only 0.25, so you're not going to be down, whatever. And I'm going to go over like a, demonstration on how I would do it. So once we come into, a test level here at the support level, or we got this resistance level here, and you want to take longs at this 39.30 level, but you can't, you just want to, set limits. This is how you would do it. So you would click the buy button here. You have your limit set, and you put the price on where you want the limit. So it'll be 39.30. And so the units, I'll go over the units right now. On minis, this is minis, right? Because you see CME mini, that is $50 per point. So each point ES moves, that's $50. There's also micros, which is a different, it'll be the same thing, but it's just $5 per point. So if you have a smaller account, I highly suggest sticking to micros, which is $5 per point, versus minis, which is $50 per point. The units are just how many contracts. So if you do 2 contracts of minis, you're going to have $100 per point because you have 2 contracts that are $50 per point, etc., etc. So you put in limits. Imagine you want to buy at this 39.30 level because that's previous, the support level. So we go 39.30, and you have your take profit and your stop loss. You can activate both of them. So imagine you want to take this trade, right? Let me put this to the right. So we're looking at this trade. You want to take it back up to this 39.43 level. You expect to come down, bounce back up here, and come back down. So you put your take profits at 39.43, and whatever you want your stop loss to be, you can have it 3 points under, 2 points under, wherever you want it. I'm just gonna give you an example. I'll have a 3-point stop loss, so 39.27. So you click buy, and as you guys can see, it automatically places your order. And you could adjust it accordingly simply by moving it up or down. So imagine I wanted my stop loss or take profit to be higher. I'm just going to adjust it, click modify order, and you'll be done with that. Same with the stop loss. You want to come down a little bit, you just modify it like this, and you come down like that. Very simple on how to trade this. Same thing for the sell side. If you want, you're like, okay, I want to sell at this 39.90 level. You could also put in limits to sell, and that'll be great. So if you don't want to put in limits, you actually want to do markets, that market orders, those are fine as well. Just make sure you have some type of stop loss and take profits in as well. It doesn't have to be, perfectly accurate. You just have it, wherever, just because you can always drag the stop loss, after. So I'll show you guys right here. So I'm going to put in my take profit and my stop loss. So imagine I'm going to buy here at the 64 level. I'll have my take profits at 39.70, something like that. And I'll have my stop loss right here at 39.57. These are all just for examples. So, boom, you're in a trade. This is your current P&L, this is your take profit, and this is your stop loss. Obviously, you could adjust it while you're in a trade like this. So if you could adjust it in a trade like this. And that's basically how you trade. It's very simple. And there's no, obviously no Greeks like options. It's just buy and sell. And, no data. You wait for your, you can always drag it. So if you're in, so obviously this is, we're not going our way. But if this was in profits, you could always drag your your take profits into your stop loss or near your price where it is. So you will get stopped out in profits. And you could obviously adjust your stop loss like this and whatnot. The only thing is, once you're in a trade, you can't actually put a stop loss in, or I haven't found a way to do it. So I would suggest, make sure you put a stop loss and stuff in, and you can just adjust it accordingly. And once you're in profits, you could just drag it, and imagine you're up 5 points, you could set your stops at +2 points or whatever it is. So that is basically a quick tutorial on how to run options, or excuse me, futures on TradingView through Tradovate, and how to link everything together. So if you guys have any more questions, I wanted to keep it simple for now and not overcomplicate it too much. So you guys can go back and rewatch, just buy and sells up here. You have your market, you have your limit, you have your stop, whatever it may be. And you have your take profits here, your stop loss. And the nice thing is you could drag it, very well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope this helped. It was a very quick video. I know, just make sure you guys make your TradingView account or your Tradovate account. Go to the top right once you log in. It's going to have the application settings is what it's called. And you want to go to add-ons. And once you go to add-ons, you're going to have to buy the $10 a month to connect to TradingView. Also, you're going to need the live market data for Tradovate as well, which is $4 a month. And then you're going to also need the live data for TradingView, which is also another $4 a month. So all in all, it's going to be about $18 a month to run this whole program into, basically, putting Tradovate on TradingView and trading through there. So once again, this is how you make your account. You just go here. So let me just log out of this. You go to Tradovate and you would log in through Tradovate. You sign in and it connects automatically. All right. I hope that helped. And if you guys have any questions, make sure to let me know.